This is our greatest segment that we have. You're an idiot. What is you're an idiot? Ha! We'll give it to the star of the show, but clearly you're an idiot is self-explanatory. But Frank, let us know who's the idiot week 12 in the NFL.
Well, week 12 NFL, you're an idiot. I hate to do it to him again. We've had a lot of repeat offenders, but usually idiots do idiotic things continually, right? It's a weird one for me. The Washington Commanders, or whatever you guys want to be called, come on down to the stage.
Come sit right
here. How do we even start this? So they announced, this is the anniversary of Sean Taylor being killed. You know what I'm saying? He was for those of you that may not know, R.I.P. Sean Taylor. He was a great player. You know what I'm saying? He played at the University of Miami, played for Washington, in the early 2000s. I think he was drafted, 2005? Something like that? Okay.
Yeah.
He was a really, really exciting player and got cut down in his prime. So they announced that they were, making or unveiling a statue for him, and, as great as that is, you got to put an image up of what they did unveil, Charlie, because that was horrifyingly bad. Why call that a stat? That looked like, you know what I'm saying? Have you been to Dick's Sporting Goods lately? That's like the mannequin that they show you the new sports gear on. It's literally like what that was. I don't know if did they replicate his height and then put the same exact jersey at his?
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm trying to give them credit where I know they don't deserve it, but that wired skeleton thing that they put in a glass case and called a stat. What are we doing here? Why make all the hoopla and do a ceremony for that?
Can we speed up the Dan Snyder trial thing? Can we just get this going? Can we get this divorce on with? Do we have to stay in the same house? At this point, can we split up? I'll take a kid, you take a kid. Can we just leave the same home? Dan Snyder needs to go. He's fumbled.
You take a kid.
Yeah, I take one, you take one. I don't care. We just need to separate. Dan Snyder has disgraced this organization more than I think a owner can disgrace an organization. And he dropped the ball yet again. Why am I not surprised? It looked like a joke. It just looked like they were showing off a Sean Taylor jersey. It just looked like they took it from the store, the team store in the stadium, and then they put it in the middle. You think they'll notice?
They brought it from the same stand, actually. They had the same stand that they had the jersey on. They just put it all there. It was like, there you go. And then with the gloves. That was the
thing. As you guys know, one thing I don't like to do is to cite things, or I don't like when things are overblown. I don't even know what to say about this one, bro. This is ridiculous. I wanted to not care. I really wanted to not. I wanted it to be irrelevant to me because I saw on Instagram before the game, they're revealing the statue. Now, mind you, I told y'all this. I don't really like statues in general. I'm not about to get in my soapbox about a statue, but I just don't. That's just not for me. I don't like it. But that being said, I went to the game and I had forgot all about it. I was like, I remember when I got to the game, I wasn't getting there late, but I was getting there right when it was starting, and it was they showed. It was like, oh, Sean Taylor, they announced something. I said, oh, yeah, I forgot. They doing the tribute to him thing, right? But I ain't think nothing of it. I got home, and somebody screenshotted to me and said, this was your team doing. Mind you, the same way what you said, Charlie, I didn't even think about it when I looked at it. I didn't even think nothing of it. But then I said, hold on. This the statue they was talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't believe it. It's ridiculous because it's already hard to root for this team. Even when we do well, it was hard to root for them for so many different reasons. And I already said, I don't know if he deserved the statue or not because he didn't play that long. I'm not here to say he deserved it, but that's ridiculous. That's like I told them, literally, it would have been better to do nothing. Don't even acknowledge him. Don't say a word.
What I will say is when you talk about him deserving it, I can see how you can say he deserved it because he was having the best career of his season of his career. Right. You know what I'm saying? He was leading the league in interceptions, and he led the league in interceptions for 5 or 6 games, even after he was, deceased. And you could see that, he probably was going to be an all-time great.
Agreed.
So I feel you on that, but it's just like if you're going to make it It was very Washington-esque. It's why I'm no longer a fan. It
Snyderville.
right in the vein. And I didn't want to talk about this because I was trying to be like, yo, leave the dead alone. For once, I'm not even trying to, because it was just weird. But then the visceral reaction that everyone else had to it as well, like, it was just like, come on, man. The organization is a joke. And guess what? You're an idiot. And you have continued to be one. And until something changes, we'll probably see you here on this segment again, too.
Hashtag Jeff Bezos save us.
Not to mention the Washington Post was the one that leaked that Jerry Jones photo, so it was probably Dan's little attempt to try to smudge somebody else's name and throw this stupid statue up. So double idiot. Anyways, man, I'm done with these people, man. This has been Soggy Nachos Podcast. Thanks for listening. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Peace.